right, guys, welcome back to the ALGS channel. Hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day so far. Got some really exciting announcements as well, and we do have some really crazy ALGS news in today's video. Roster changes, roster news, and of course ALGS updates with some new meta changes as well. A lot of things to discuss in this one, and drama about Nickmercs as well. So if you guys want to stay up to date, of course, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about my announcements. Number one, today is baby jmeyelsbiz' birthday, 2 years old today, going to Texas Roadhouse. So make sure to leave a comment down below. Happy birthday, baby jmeyels. And then also, I just very excitingly have started a brand new position as a mortgage loan officer that I've been working for like the past 2 months, grinding my school for it as well. So if you guys ever need help getting a loan for a house or mortgage, anything, all 50 states, you can DM your boy, the ALGS news guy, can help you out. Just thought that was really interesting. You guys can hit me up if you ever need any help. I would love to assist. Also, giveaways are back, and we are giving away a free tub of glitch energy to the first 5 people that use code jmeyels at their glitch energy checkout, and that includes all things. Even if you just buy a starter pack, a t-shirt, whatever the case may be, the first 5 people that use code jmeyels are going to get a free tub of glitch energy. All you got to do is order it and then DM me your receipt. Also, let's talk about ALGS news. So we did get some roster changes last night, some really shocking news that I was not really expecting, but I'm very excited about this because, of course, roster news is always a little bit of a shakeup. The Scrim started last night, and some of these rosters that already started playing with new teams. TSM, of course, it's really funny. The Scrims and honestly, all the ALGS results have been pretty similar. I think we're going to see another year with a big team that we didn't really want to see a repeat of. They're probably just going to win it again. Either TSM, Dark Zero, someone like that is going to win. I don't see another one of these smaller names just winning, just because I don't know, man. I mean, every single Scrim, every single ALGS, it's like the same team. They're just better. They're just really, there is a skill gap right now in the ALGS, it seems. And so anyways, the top 5 are all your normal Furia, Legacy, Oxygen, Disguise, TSM. But as we get down, Oblivion, obviously a little bit of a shocker, and these guys are coming from the PSQ, so they've got a lot of they got a chip on their shoulder, right? They're wanting to prove this as well. But then you look at Meat Lovers, you look at Sentinels. Sentinels is playing with a new roster. Surprisingly, we did get a roster update of what's going on. And then Meat Lovers, of course, with the drama that Lux was going to be replaced and Lux was leaving. He was trialing for native, and it seems like Meat Lovers didn't like that. And so Meat Lovers have been trialing their new players as well, and then including their new meat trials coming up. So Tech released yesterday, today really at 5 p.m. Eastern, they are hosting their meat trials, and honestly, these are always fun to watch. And if it wasn't for the baby's birthday, I'd probably be watching it as well. If you guys don't know what happens here, it's basically a 1v1 firing range tournament, double elimination bracket to find out who their new third is going to be. It's amazing stuff. It's going to be super fun. Last night they actually played with Cruel Buckle, you can see here, and obviously he's from SQ. This guy's really talented. Nicewig has done a lot of watch parties where he's, watched Cruel Buckle pop off mid-game. So this guy is definitely someone to look out for. Then also you look at Sentinels. I told you guys they were having a roster shakeup. What's going on? Well, RKN, Zenile, and Luda were playing last night, it seems, in the Scrims. And then Cody, the Orioles guy that you guys probably know, he's been in the Pro League for quite some time. He posted LFT for the rest of year 4. What in the world is going on? But he's no longer playing for Sentinels, it seems like. And I'm still kind of confused on what Sentinels are doing, because Sentinels have not really made it public that the RKN roster is really still theirs. They're not really active in the Apex scene anymore, it seems. It seems like they're just riding the name of the organization at this point. I guess they're probably still involved, but silently. Anyways, a lot of people didn't seem to agree with this, coming out to say, ain't no way, bro, no way, wishing you the best, no shot, bro, this is crazy. Native now, or Native first, now Sentinels, who are making these fumbles like that? What is just going on, man? But if you look at the official ALGS scorecard, Native and Sentinels are on the brink of not qualifying, right? The bottom 8 here, and of course all of these points count, right? They matter. You don't want to be in this bottom 8. They're trying to qualify for what's next. And so you've got Native Gaming, you've got Sentinels, you got Meat Lovers. Meat Lovers is not even in, they are in the bottom 8 right now, and they're trying to get out. So yes, you can understand the roster change that needs to be made, considering they just lost Lux, probably their best player. Then you look at Sentinels, and Sentinels obviously on the cusp of not making it and they're almost in the bottom 8. Then you got Native also on the cusp. So these roster changes, the teams, I understand why they need to make them, right? It makes total sense. It's just getting a little out of hand, because I don't know if we're dropping the right people per se in every single scenario. But I'm interested to see if you guys agree, because there is a shakeup now that season 20 is here. Remember, all of these scores are based upon season 19. Total different meta, total different way of playing. Now we're looking at complete different meta shifts. This was coming from yesterday. A lot of news, by the way, if you guys have not seen it. Wingman no longer has digital threat. Apex has hot fixed it. With this patch also, minus Tempo says that it is evident that the perk system is not only great for the freshness of the game, but the dev team to be able to make modifications more frequently. Like I said yesterday, I'll say it again, Apex stonks are on the rise, and this is really good news for them. Then you see like your analysts. These guys are so valuable. Dark Zero Privacy has found out some new tricks that you can use by getting like shield core drops for your teammates to, you know, temporarily get them a temporary quick shield. It's really good methods to use to kind of like manipulate in your own favor. Then you've also got tech saying, I love this Valk meta. I really hope she's here to stay. People are cooking up different things. I read yesterday that caustic meta seems to be back. And native, are they making the fumble by dropping Mamba during the caustic meta? As we know that like, it just doesn't seem like all these roster changes are very I guess intelligent. We'll just have to see what goes on though. Then you've got Rambo talking about the weapon meta. He currently thinks right now that the Volt SMG is the best, so the Prowler, then the R9 and car, but it doesn't seem like we're in the R9 car meta era anymore. It definitely seems like we're getting more towards the Volt SMG and the Prowler, which I personally love. I just don't think that R99 is going to be something that needs to be around for much longer. It's just too controller heavy. Not a big fan of it. Also, just as we wrap the video up, want to kind of mention the drama going on yesterday. This was so stupid, man. Nickmercs got a call from his wife. If you guys haven't seen this, everybody's trying to cancel Nick again, but it's for something so stupid. Basically, his wife called and he was like, she was talking about ladybugs, and I don't even know why I'm talking about this on the ALGS channel, but How came out to say as well, you know, they said, oh, Nick's being a douchebag to his wife, whatever, he doesn't support women. And then here comes How also saying, man, people are just too weird on the internet, thinking that they know what they're talking about. And if you don't banter with someone that you're in a relationship with, if it's their real best friend, you are going to have some, you know, like just purposely picking or sarcastic moments with them. And how people turn that into, you know, you just don't love women, I just don't know. But anyways, here's Hal's opinion on the whole Nickmercs situation, regardless of what you think about him. Let me know what you guys are thinking about all the roster. I don't even know why this is in here, honestly. I probably should just take it out. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below about the roster drama, roster news, roster updates, and meta changes as well. And until the next time, we'll see you all later, Gators.
I think it really matters if you're married or not to have an opinion on anything. Like, maybe more so on some things, but like that clip, you don't need to be fucking married to. Like, I think it's more so people don't understand, like, they're that to judge a clip, to judge like 15-second clip off of their entire relationship, to think that like Nickmercs is just like whatever you label him as. It's just, I don't know, his people are just have too much time on their hands and they're fucking bored. And that's like, I think this is like huge, really big, because I've did it, I'm also guilty of it, is that people, like every single person at some point in their life, try to impose how one person thinks to other people. So like when they see someone else doing something that they don't agree with, or like they wouldn't do, they try to like make you believe it. Make you believe like like let's say I try to make someone else believe that they should be playing 8 hours of Apex every single day because they don't. Like that's the same thing with Nickmercs clip. People see it as like from their POV, like, oh my god, if my boyfriend did that, I wouldn't be with him, blah blah blah. And people try to impose their like, they try to change others when it's a waste of time.
Only one question remains.
Like I feel like people just stop wasting their time with that.